I'm Justine Coombe from Ignite Digital. I founded, as Glenn has mentioned, a company called Ignite Digital, and we specialise in digital marketing. We work with a large range of customers, and we are very, very privileged to be able to work with customers like Optus and Bupa, and we've worked with Roses Only, we've worked with Estee Lauder, we've worked with some amazing brands. And when I first started my organisation 5 years ago, I realised that for me, I wouldn't be able to afford, because I was basically like a sole trader. I was working, on my own. I was actually doing all the account management and the sales work during the day, and then at night I was doing all the delivery of all the marketing programs and everything that needed to get delivered for customers. So I started out with no capital, no savings, no nothing. I just basically left my job and decided this is what I wanted to do. So I realised very early on that hiring a salesperson wasn't something that I would be able to afford to do. In my industry, salespeople are paid very, very well. If you think of a good salary and you times it by 3, that's sort of what you have to pay in my industry for a really good salesperson. So I realised that I needed to use partnerships in order to have other agencies or other companies feed me with leads so that I would be able to feed myself and pay my mortgage, basically. I then started the KPI journey back in February, and I came on the pitch day. So I haven't perfected my pitch yet. It's only been, a couple of months. But I was able to go back to the Exact Target and this company, and I arranged meetings with all of their sales managers to have like breakfast presentations to their whole of their sales teams. This was amazing for my business. I went in there, my pitch was different, my pitch was stronger, it was clearer. I was able to clearly articulate what I could provide, what services I could provide to support the new customers that those salespeople were trying to sell the software for. I was the services component and my business was a services component. It was a perfect match, it was the perfect partnership. And when I was able to clearly articulate, they were happy to take me into much larger accounts. So the results of that, and I'm talking about, 10 weeks ago, my phone started ringing every 3 minutes from salespeople. I now have more than 40 professional salespeople selling my services. That's a lot of people.
That's awesome.
So every 3 minutes, my phone started to ring. Now, another component of this is that the quality of that lead was far higher than anything I could imagine. In the past, in my industry, when I worked for corporations, there might be, as Tim was talking about, 10 phone calls, 7 meetings, follow-up meetings, presentations, dancing around. I receive a phone call and I get a targeted lead, which is an amazing opportunity for my business. I would spend maybe 1 hour with the client, with an Exact Target representative, or on the phone. Some of them are just even, talk to the customer on the phone. I basically spend 1 hour on the proposal and the customer's signing off. For the last 2 months, I've had 100% closure rate on all of the quotes that I've written. So, I just wanted to share that with you. The way that it makes me feel is absolutely remarkable. This is my dreams coming true.
Yeah.
And I just hope for all of you and wish for all of you that you can have the same experience with whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. And thank you for your time today.